And the picture of a woman, firewoman, who was a medicine woman in the Moose Mountains. And in my research, I found her name mentioned quite often.
Adrian K. Peyton was in his 50s when he began collecting historic photos taken in southeast Saskatchewan. Peyton was born during the Depression and later spent most of his life farming in Arcola, 184 kilometers southeast of Regina. The historian died at the age of 86 in January 2021.
Dad was passionate about nature, about the land, about the inhabitants of the land, and anything to do with history.
That passion would lead to the publication of Peyton's 2018 book, An Honest, Genial, and Kindly People. The book is filled with photographs of First Nations people from the turn of the century in southern Saskatchewan.
When he got started in something like this book, it consumed him. You know, that was, he just had tunnel vision for it. He loved it, you know, and everything he could do, every spare minute he had, went into writing that book.
Everybody asked me, what's your favorite? Well,
in late 2021, Peyton received a posthumous Saskatchewan Heritage Award for that book. His daughter Gilman accepted the award on his behalf from the Saskatchewan Lieutenant Governor Russell Murasti. Ocean Man First Nation Chief Connie Big Eagle wrote the introduction to Peyton's book. Big Eagle says Peyton wanted to make sure First Nations people were interviewed and involved in the collection as much as possible. She first met Peyton at a museum exhibition of his photograph collection in Arcola.
Immediately, he was very warm and welcoming, and so he was kind of giving me the tour, and we were walking down this hallway, and I focused on this one picture, and he said, "Oh, that's Old Salt." And I said to my niece, "That's my great-grandfather."
Peyton's daughter says that now that he's gone, she will likely repatriate some of his collection. In the meantime, his family would like to see the collection in museums again.
We've had it went all over southeastern Saskatchewan here, and they would set it up, and it was just a photo gallery that moved from museum to museum, and a lot of people went and saw that. So that same kind of thing, if it went to Vancouver, he would have been ecstatic about that.
When he died, Peyton left behind his farm and land near Arcola. There lies a 10-foot-high pile of rocks Peyton called Hawk Hill. Over the years, he viewed it as a symbol of his connection with the land and nature. Beside the rock pile is a plaque with the names of Peyton's family members. Today, his children see Hawk Hill as a part of their father's legacy.
And what he would want you to remember would be to revere the earth and sky, to look at our, to understand how the land is important, to understand how the inhabitants of the land are important, and to tie that into your own life, because it grounds you. If you know the importance of the land and of nature and of those things, it'll help you through your life. It's helped me through mine, and that's because of the teachings of my dad. So that's what I would want people to remember.
And because of Peyton's beloved photographs, people in the Southeast will forever have a visual representation of that history and connection. Laura Sciarpelletti, CBC News, Arcola.